Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Miss Ivanka?
I am great.
What exciting things have you been doing today? Anything fun?
I went out to the park and got some lake water.
Ooh. Oh, did you put it in your microscope?
Yes, I didn't see
Ooh.
anything. I didn't see anything.
You don't?
Yeah, I saw a microorganism. It's
Yeah.
not a microorganism. It's like something from a weed or something. It's just like that.
So you think it's like a plant? Or do you think it is a worm? Or maybe a bug of some kind?
It doesn't move, so I'm pretty sure it's like something. It's like
All
something
right.
that doesn't move, kind of like
Now, how old is the water? Is it a day old, a week old? How old is your water?
the 1 hour old.
Oh, you just went to the park. Okay, yeah, you should definitely see some things moving in there. Oh my goodness. So let's look at our microorganisms, right? Hold on. So you should definitely see some algae, maybe some protozoas or some bacteria. You don't see any little wiggly things in there at all?
No, I just see some bubbles.
Well, that means you must have very clean water. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, where is it? The lake is also frozen, so where?
Oh, okay. So if it's frozen, it might be because things are like they died when they got frozen, right? So way down deep in the lake where the water is not frozen, things might still be moving around. But you should still see things in the water, even if they're dead, right?
Not sure.
Now remember, you won't see fungi or fungus because it's too big, right? And I don't think your microscope is really strong enough to see maybe viruses or even bacteria, maybe. But you should maybe be able to see these guys. Or even insect larvae wiggling around. Maybe.
I don't see.
But if it's cold, if it's frozen, you may not see a whole lot.
Yeah, maybe I see some bubbles. Other than that,
Maybe.
I don't see anything.
You don't see a whole lot? Okay. What about another experiment you could try, although it is kind of gross. You can leave some water that you get from your kitchen sink to grow in a little jar somewhere, maybe like in a window. Or you could get some water if you have a puddle, like on the ground outside.
You're frozen.
You can get some water from maybe a puddle outside if there's any water or standing water anywhere. Or you can even get water from the kitchen sink in a little cup and just let it grow for 3 or 4 days. And it might grow something. Okay?
Okay.
So I don't know. Sometimes it's really cool to see these things, and other times it's kind of gross to see what grows in the water.
Actually, I have a fish. I know the turtle sink is too disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Your turtle or a fish tank, that will show you that you should have some swimmy things in that water.
I did that, but I don't see anything. Not even bubbles.
Oh, you didn't see anything there either? I don't know. I know my fish tank, although it is a pretty clean fish tank, if you scoop some of the water out, there's lots of little things in the water. Sometimes. Okay. So very interesting microscope discoveries. All right. Ooh, what's that? Is that your water from the lake?
Yep.
Ah, very cool. Very cool. All right. Now, when you look at it with your eyes, can you see anything in it?
What?
When you look at it with your eyes, do you see anything in the water?
I don't think so. I just see some.
You don't see anything in there? Okay, all right. All right, here we go. Are you ready for class today, my dear?
Yes, I'm ready. And also,
Yay! Yes?
I thought it was fun if I drew a bacteria that looks exactly like the
Ooh.
one in the picture. So
You got it?
there you go.
Yeah, and sometimes the little bacteria has the little things coming off of it, right? Like the one we had in our picture from before. Ooh, like this one. Hold on, I'll show you. Where's our bacteria? There we go. Ready,
Looks
go.
like a Medusa.
Yeah, see the little things coming off of it?
Okay, that doesn't
Pretty.
look like Medusa. But when I drew the spaghetti-like one, and then you drew these kind of tentacle thingies on it, it looks like Medusa.
Yeah. Did you know there's a Medusa worm that looks just like that? But it's not a microorganism. It's a little bit bigger than that.
Oh.
Pretty crazy, right?
Pretty
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Let's get back to our reading. We're almost finished. Ready? Hold on. Whoa. Going forward. Here we go. All right, here is your bacteria. Ooh, but what is this one? What was this one? Do you remember?
Protist. It's a protist.
Yes, that's right. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now, we already read this. Do you remember the difference between bacteria and a protist? Do you remember the difference?
A protist is a little larger than a bacteria, and they eat harmful bacteria, but wait, no, that's not. They're a little larger than bacteria, and bacteria.
Yeah.
Bacteria can be a little bigger, and they both look like ovals sometimes.
Sometimes, and just like bacteria, there are some good bacteria and some good protists, but then there are some bad ones, right, that cause disease. So, very interesting. They're very similar. One's just a little bigger. The protist is a little bigger. Okay.
The protist is a little bigger, so you can probably see it. You might see more of the protists than the bacteria because, it's bigger, right? So you can see more of them. Oh, and by the way, you're frozen.
See how they're a little bit bigger than the bacteria? The bacteria are really small, right? But the protist is a little bit bigger. Okay? All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Ready? Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right. And we talked about producers like, do you remember?
Oh my God.
Producers like algae. In a pond or in a lake, right? And there are consumers and producers.
And producers who look kind
What's
of like
the difference?
rats.
What's the difference? Do you remember?
The difference is that, like between the producers and consumers, right? Consumers eat other food. They don't produce foods themselves, but a producer
That's
can
right.
produce foods themselves. And I just found out sometimes a microorganism can look like a rat.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? All right, and this one is a producer and a consumer. It can produce its own food and it can consume food too.
It's a
Pretty amazing. And the consumer. Okay. Now that's all stuff we learned and talked about last class. What about decomposers? Can you tell me more about decomposers? Can you read this one? I don't think we read this last class.
Remember, decomposers are the last step in a food chain. They break down dead plants and animals. The diagram shows the 3 decomposers on a tree. One is a large living thing, the mushroom. The 2 other decomposers are microorganisms. They are mold and bacteria. A mushroom is a fungus. A fungus is a living thing that may look like a plant. However, a fungus does not make its own food as plants do. It gets food by feeding off a dead thing. Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Hey, I have a joke for you. Would you like to hear a joke? Okay. When the vegetables have a party, they always love to invite the mushroom. Do you know why?
No.
Because he's a fun guy. Get it?
Oh, yeah. I get
it. Or a fungus, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, of course, do you like my joke?
Yeah, I like it.
I was saving that just for you. All right. So, mushrooms, of course, are really big. Now, do you like to eat mushrooms?
I like to eat some types, not all of them, because some of them are poisonous, and some of them just have these little bacteria sitting on them. Okay, I get it. That doesn't look like a bacteria. These little bacteria sitting on them.
And that's my point. Yes, we like to eat mushrooms, right? But do be careful with mushrooms. Some are poisonous. Very good. That's exactly what I was going to say. Very good. Very good. All right. And then, of course, we also have mold and bacteria too. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. You are so smart. You're so smart. Okay, keep reading. Keep reading.
The diagram on page 24 shows 2 other decomposers, mold and bacteria. Both are microorganisms. Mold is a type of fungus. I didn't know that. A single mold is too small to see. However, you can see mold growing in large numbers on dead wood and other once living things. They make once living things. Okay, yeah, I get it right. Bacteria are much smaller than mold. You can see them only with a microscope. There may be billions of bacteria. There may be billions of bacteria just a teaspoonful of soil. Many bacteria in soil are decomposers. When the tree is broken down, it becomes part of the soil. The soil then ready for new plants to grow. And this is disgusting, by the way.
It is disgusting. And look, you may have seen mold on fruits and vegetables in your own house when they get icky and nasty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a fun story. So I tried to grow sunflower seed. And of course the sunflower seed came from my blue lovebird Mochi's food. And I put it in a little cap with water in it. But after a few days, I saw... Sorry, that was my danger to watch. It's not quiet. So then I just waited for a few days. It didn't act like the last one. Yeah, that was many days ago. Maybe an year ago. But I'm not sure. But at least I just wanted to let you know, sunflower seed in Mochi's earlier water bowl had a tiny little plant on it, and I just wanted to do the exact same thing. But then I found out that there's a little white furry-like thing around the sunflower seed and is attached to the cap. So I thought, oh wait, that's mold. So I threw it away.
Yes, and that's exactly right. That was mold. And did you know that some mold is okay? And some mold is actually poisonous and can make us very sick. Black mold can make us very, very sick. So be careful of mold, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, here we go. You have done an amazing job so far. But I have a few questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
You think you can do it? You think you can do it?
I think
so. Okay. Let's see. Ready? Number one.
One way to show how food chains in any place are linked together to draw an...
What? Photosynthesis, a living thing, a food web, or a producer? Do you have any guesses? Or do you know?
I think it's C.
A food web. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, did you know the answer, or are you making a good guess?
I'm making a good guess.
So remember, a great test-taking skill is to cross off the ones you know for sure are wrong, okay? So we know this one is for sure wrong, right?
Yep.
We know this one is for sure wrong. So that leaves these two to choose from. And of course, we know it's also not a living thing. So it must be a food web. And yes, you're right. Ding, ding, ding. Good job. Okay, ready? Number two. Microorganisms that are larger than bacteria are...
First, I just want to say, yes, they are larger than a bacteria, but you can still see them. And I'm not sure. So, the producer... What? Okay, that's dumb. What? Okay, that's dumb. So it's either fungus or protist. But like a fungus, yeah, they are pretty small sometimes, but they can also be pretty big, so it's not a fungus, it's a protist. And by the way, if I wanted to mention, does a protist look like an oval, like this, with many dots in it? Oh, and you're frozen.
Yes. So in the pictures that we've seen in the textbook, most of those are oval looking, right?
Yep.
You're right. You're right. Very good job. Very good job. Okay, number 3. An animal.
That eats both plants and animals what? Nope. What? Nope. No, it only eats plants. So it's an omnivore because
An omnivore. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Very good. An omnivore. Now, what are you? Are you an herbivore, carnivore, or omnivore?
we are omnivores because first,
Uh-huh.
I love to eat broccoli, and that's a plant.
Uh-huh.
And I also like to eat chicken wings, and that's a meat. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
we're omnivores.
Omnivores. That's right. That's right.
Omnivores.
All right. Number 4.
Any living thing that makes its own food is a producer, and it's definitely not a protist. Sorry, I almost circled that. It's not a bacteria. Fungus pick out leftovers. I'm not sure.
Ah, very good. Very good. That's right. Now, number 5.
Everything that surrounds a living thing is called
What do you think?
It's not a competition. It's not a food chain. It's not a food web, so it's an environment.
Ah, very good. And another way we could say that is a habitat too, right?
Yeah, it's a habitat.
It's where they live, Very good. That's right. That's right. All right. Number 6. You're doing very good.
When animals try to get the same thing that others need or want, I guess they can just literally eat the thing, but what if it's like plastic? They surround. That's a shark. Compete.
Yes, very good. They compete for that thing, whether it's a place to live or food to eat, right? Yeah. You're so smart.
The way plants use sunlight to make food is called a decomposer. Photosynthesis, omnivore, food chain, and these 2 are nouns. This is also kind of a noun. So, I mean, it's supposed to be a verb. Why would you make it a noun?
Now, why is it a verb?
Because they're doing that photosynthesis thingy.
It's making it, right? That's an action. So, yeah, it has to be a verb. You're so smart. Oh, my goodness, Miss Ivanka, you're so smart. Okay, now this is our word list here, our vocabulary. So what do you think about this one? Well, you know what? You're so smart. Boop. Aha, now you can't see the word list.
What?
Teacher Connie is evil. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see if you can figure it out. A living thing that breaks down dead plants and animals is called a
living thing that breaks down dead plants and animals is called a decomposer.
Ooh, girl, you're so smart. Yeah, that's right. Okay, an animal.
An animal that eats mostly plants is an herbivore, and also, fun fact.
Okay.
Sometimes, when a pig eats a human, it doesn't want to eat the things they eat, so they just go for humans entirely.
Okay, now what pigs do you have that are eating people? Because that's kind of scary.
I don't know. I just there's this fun news that I watched. One of the news said There's an old man. Yeah, I know that doesn't look like a man. That looks like a weirdo stick man. It goes into the barn of pigs, and then he didn't came out. And then the police officers investigated, and they found out that the pigs ate him entirely. Yeah, they also ate the.
Ugh.
Yeah, they also ate
Oh, no.
the bones. Yeah.
So they must be carnivores, right? And herbivores. So
Yeah.
that makes them
And
omnivores,
omnivore.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Although, ew, that's kind of scary, but okay. All right, Miss Ivanka, what about number 3? The smallest of microorganisms is a chicken.
What?
Butterfly. No. What's the answer?
A bacteria?
Yeah, pretty good. There you go. Good job. Okay, number 4.
An animal that eats other animals is called
Now remember, just animals.
Yeah, carnivore.
No plants. Carnivore. Can you give me an example of a carnivore that
Lions.
just eats animals?
Lions.
Yeah.
Which also go for entirely humans when they eat one. Lions, tigers, anteaters, dogs.
Can you think of one that swims in the water?
Sharks.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you got it. All right. The path.
The path of energy in the form of food from one to another is called the
It looks like this.
What? So is that a food web or a food chain?
It's a chain.
Yeah.
It's a chain.
It's a chain.
A food chain, right? They're all connected together, right?
Yeah.
Like a chain. Yeah, very good. All right. A plant-like living thing
that breaks down dead plants and animals is a fungus or some kind.
Well, it could be a decomposer, right? It could be a fungus. It could also be a bacteria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of different things. Yes. Okay, what about number 7?
A living thing that eats other living things is
Remember, it's not omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. It's the other set. You can be a producer or
it's a consumer.
A consumer, yeah. There you go. Okay, this is a hard one. Can you tell me something that is a producer and a consumer? Do you remember? A producer and a consumer. Do you remember one that's a producer and a consumer?
The rat thingy. Oh no.
Okay, it's a euglena.
It's a euglena.
Is a protist that lives in ponds. Okay. So maybe if you could have seen one in the summertime or in the springtime, when you go back to your pond or your lake, you might find some of these with your microscope. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right, you have done an amazing job. Now, I even had more quiz questions for you, but we've kind of run out of time, okay?
Yeah.
But you have done an excellent job. Very, very good. I'm always so impressed by how smart you are. I'm so proud of you, Ivanka. Yay! Yay!
Thank you. I'm gonna draw a protist that has a face.
Oh, okay, okay. Now, Vanka, we talked about food chains again, but what is a food web? What's the difference between a food web and a food chain? Do you remember?
A food web is like, it's kind of like a web, but a food chain, it's kind of like, it's a chain. It's like just a straight line, or maybe, yeah, pretty much a straight line.
So we have the eagle who eats the small bird, then the small bird eats the mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a food web has all different things going on, right? Like maybe the cat eats the bird and the cat eats the mouse too. And then the eagle eats the cat, right? So we have all different kinds of things going on in a food web. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivanka. I will see you next time.
See you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
See you next time.